Hi, welcome back to Filmzii Recap. Watch out, spoilers ahead. Today, I want to talk about a movie called The Princess Diary. This is a movie about a girl called Mia, who is 15 years old, and she lives with her painter mom. Talking about her social skills, Mia is shy and has trouble making friends. She only has one close friend called Lily. They have a lot in common in terms of personality traits. Mia is not popular at a school. She's even bullied by others, especially a girl called Lana. As she is a teenager, she has a major crush on a boy called Josh, but Josh is in relationship with Lana. Since she cannot show her feelings to him, she imagines being with him. After school, her mom informs her that her paternal grandma came to San Francisco from Genoa and wants to meet her. Mia wants to know why after all these years, out of blue, she has decided to see her. Next day, she goes to see her grandma. She is impressed by the size of the mansion. When she goes in, there is a butler guiding her to the living room. That's when she sees her grandma for the first time. She's called Clarice. In fact, Clarice is the queen of Genoa, small European kingdom. Her grandmother explains that her father was a crown prince. Because of his death, now she's next in line. Mia cannot believe what she says. She wonders if she's joking or not, but after more explanation, she realizes that's the truth. Mia, who is shocked, cannot accept to take the responsibility of the kingdom. Mia, who is horrified by the whole information, says no and runs away. Mia goes back home and talks to her mom. She asks for the reason why she concealed the fact of being a member of a royal family. To clarify, her mom explains that after getting divorced, since they wanted her to have a normal childhood, they gave the custody to her mom. They planned to tell the fact when she's 18, but now because her father passed away, she has to take the responsibility. Later, her mom, the queen, and Mia gather together to make a good decision. Her grandmother, the queen, states that she has to be introduced to the world, but before that, she needs to be trained to behave like a princess. Her mother is the one who encourages her to take princess classes, and after attending the classes, she can make her final decision. But till then, the information should be concealed. Her grandmother asks the head of the security, Joe, to take care of Mia till she's announced a princess. She has also been given a limo as a gift for her daily trip to school. On the way to school, she picks Lily. After school, she goes to mansion for her first princess lesson. The queen believes she needs to change a lot. In some parts, she trains her personally, like talking about posture and the importance of hygiene, and in some other technical parts, there are professionals. For instance, how to dance like a princess, how to eat like a princess, how to give presentation like a princess, and that was her new life. Every day after school, she has to go to the mansion for her lessons. She got really busy with her new life that she barely finds time for Lily. After some days, Queen decides to invite an Italian stylist named Paolo for a makeover, which seemed essential. Paolo states that Mia has this natural beauty, although she needs some changes. They start with plucking her eyebrows, straightening her hair, and manicures. Now, Mia has a way different appearance and Queen seemed satisfied with the changes. Next day, Mia and Joe go to pick Lily for school. When Michael sees her new look, compliments her. Lily is not happy about the makeover though. She believes she's similar to cruel girls of school. To make her feel better, Mia agrees to wear a ridiculous hat to cover her hair. But Lily is not content yet. She thinks soon Mia is going to ditch her. Mia, who finds it impossible to convince Lily, decides to reveal her secret. Having known the story, Lily is surprised and they reconcile. She promises to keep it a secret. After being bullied by Lana for the funny hat, Mia decides to take off the hat to show how beautiful her hair is. Later, Michael invites Mia to a musical convention. Mia accepts the invitation. On the arrival to school, Mia is surrounded by numerous reporters who ask several questions about being a princess. Mia is in trouble. She's suspicious that Lily has revealed her secret to everyone, but Lily claims that's not true. Since the situation was out of control, the queen comes to the school. That's when they understand that was the stylist who let the world know the secret. Queen decides to throw a party and invites some royal families. Everything is going according to the plan till Mia accidentally lights a guest's sleeve on fire. She tries to put his arm into an ice bucket. After that, when she tries to eat a grape, it falls down. When she tries to pick it, a servant trips and falls to the ground. Queen finds the situation disastrous but can't do anything. After the party, the training continues. The following day, unlike what Mia predicts, Queen is not angry. She also decides to change all her plans to have the whole day spent with Mia. But as Mia is not really lucky, on the way home, while Mia is driving, due to car brakes malfunction, they crash into a famous cable car loaded with people. When police comes to arrest Mia, her grandmother starts using her ability to give a speech. She asks the cops to let them go. She can even convince them to take them home. When Mia sees her grandmother's skill to talk professionally, she calls her the best queen of the world. Following day, when she goes to school, surprisingly, she sees the crowd of children waiting for her autograph. Everything has changed in her life. Mia, who was never recognized by anybody, is now really popular. Even the bullies pretend to be her close friends, and unbelievably, her crush, Josh, asks her out. She's actually invited to a beach party. Mia agrees, but later remembers convention. So she apologizes to Michael and cancels her plans with him. For the first few hours, everything is going well, but later they understand there are reporters crashing the party. Mia tries to hide, but they tell the paparazzis to take photos while Mia is covered in a towel. After being humiliated, she hugs her mother and cries a river. Next morning, her photos are published in the newspaper, and the relationship is even exaggerated by the media. Now, the queen is upset. Mia says how sorry she is and also confesses that she's not suitable to be a princess. But the queen is determined to invite her to the ball. She even lets her invite anybody she likes, except Josh. When she leaves, Joe talks to Queen and reminds her that Mia is just a teenager. They both agree that she's really mature for her age because she took the harsh criticism pretty well and reacted logically. Mia talks to Lily and says she's regretful for missing a talk show that Lily invited her to. They start their friendship again and decide to go to the ball. Later, we see them in a gym class. When Josh makes fun of Mia, she hits him with a ball and teaches him a lesson. In the evening, Michael comes to her house to give her car back. They could fix the car. Mia, who knows she hurt his feeling before, apologizes for canceling their plans. To make it up, she invites him to the ball as her date, although he doesn't accept and says Josh would be the right match. Later, we see Queen talking to Mia. She's sorry for being strict and wants to give her the chance to make a speech. She also gives her a diary which belongs to her dad, and he was supposed to give this to Mia on her 16th birthday. She believes she can't take the responsibility. It's too much burden. After packing, she finds a letter written by her dad. In the letter, his father mentioned the importance of courage for a royal. He also wrote about the love and passion he had for her mom. Mia, who is inspired by her dad, changes her decision and gets ready to go to the ball. Earlier, she mentioned she would go to the party on her own, so she has to drive. But unfortunately, that's a rainy night and her car breaks down. Michael, who receives a pizza which shows Mia is actually sorry, decides to forgive her and go to the party. While Mia is crying, suddenly Joe appears out of nowhere in the limo to pick her up. Since Mia is really late for her speech, the queen starts the talking. In the beginning of her speech, as usual, she stutters, but she reminds herself of his father's words. So she feels better and continues perfectly. At the end, she announces herself as the Princess of Genovia. Later, she's crowned as a princess by the queen. Mia changes her dress to dance with Michael. Later, they leave the party for a moment. Then, Michael talks about his love and they kiss. At the end of the movie, we see Mia flying to Genovia. She's officially responsible for the kingdom. Her mom decides to go with her as well. Mike and Lily continue their relationship with Mia. That's how the movie ends.